grab yourself a chair. We're gonna have a little cry and a moan about Black Friday. Black Friday, what an absolute load of bullshit if you live in the UK. Well, definitely bullshit for us that are into radio control, because we get hardly any decent deals. I have seen a few deals from some of the hobby shops where they actually look okay. Make It Build It always put on a decent sale. There's some others I've seen, I'm not going to name any names, but by just putting a Black Friday sticker with a reduced price that it's always been that reduced price, doesn't make it a Black Friday deal. I'd love to show you some examples, I just don't want to upset anyone, but there's certainly some Black Friday scams out there that make you believe you're getting a deal when in fact if you look into it, you're not getting a deal. It's a bit sketchy, and I think actually in the UK it's not legal to do that either, so maybe someone else will call you out, but I'm not. Anyway, let's start with Horizon Hobby first of all. Losi, Axial, Armour, and a few others. No deals for us from Horizon Hobby. You can go onto A-Main in the UK, you can go onto A-Main, you can buy that, and it works out cheap. It's on offer, you can buy it, even with tax and customs charges, it's still cheaper than the UK hobby shop. That Vendetta was on offer a little while ago on AMA, not Black Friday, but it was on offer, and that got to the UK cheaper than the UK hobby shops from Horizon. And I haven't got it to show you, but the Fire Team was on a crazy offer. It wasn't allowed to be shipped to the UK, but that was. I don't understand it. And they're both Horizon products. One can be shipped, one can't, not the Vendetta, the Fire Team. And I'm not blaming A-Main for that. I buy a lot of stuff from there and I really like their service. I'm blaming Horizon Hobby because they make the rules. Traxxas, 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 Traxxas. No deals for us in the UK. And you can't buy Traxxas products from the US and get them shipped to the UK at all. Some of you might know some little back doors in to get some stuff, but if you go to any hobby shop, any site in the US for Traxxas, they will not ship to you. And what makes it worse, I told you this was going to be a rant, and what makes it worse, Traxxas will release a new product. For example, the XRT, is it XRT? Yeah, and the TRX4M, the little one. They'll release that. It comes out in the US first. You have to buy it from a hobby shop in the US for the first couple of weeks or whatever, and then you can order online. Fair enough, a brand new release. They want people to go into the hobby shops to buy them, and then they let everyone else get them. We have to wait months in the UK and other countries as well, not just the UK. We have to wait months for them. They then get released in the UK. Now by this time they're not new, they've been out for a few months, and then we're not allowed to order them online. We have to go to a hobby shop to get them in the first couple of weeks, even though they've been out for months. And in the UK we've only got a handful of hobby shops. There's lots of little ones dotted around, but my closest sort of main one is it's nearly 2 hours away. I don't want to drive all that way. It's very annoying. Why can't we just order it online? It's been out for ages. On behalf of the UK, Traxxas, you're bullshit. Horizon Hobby, you're also bullshit. I know your biggest market's the US and you get all your money from the US, but come on, give us a bit of support. We're going into full rant mode. Limited edition armour body. Yes, I've got one. Yes, I'm in the UK. Limited edition. It says only 1,500 worldwide. You can't get them in the UK. I had to order it from A-Main. So again, big shout out to A-Main. And I've been greedy because I've got 2 of them. But you're going to release something that's limited numbers worldwide, at least let some of the other world have it. And I'm picking on Traxxas and Horizon here because they're 2 of the biggest. It happens across the board for a lot of manufacturers. The FMS Michigan, I didn't realise when I got this sent to me that they can't ship to the UK. So if you're in the UK and you want one, you're gonna have to wait for CML to get them and dish them out to all the hobby shops, which could be months. And again, not CML's fault, they'll get them as quick as they can, but they won't ship them to us in the UK. So let's also blame the UK government. They're a load of bullshit as well for making it difficult for us. Well, I don't want to get political. There's lots of people to blame for why we're in this situation, but either way, it's still a load of rubbish. And I'd understand if nobody could get stuff to us in the UK, but certain things don't get here and other things do. There's just no consistency on what you get. I don't fully understand any of it. I just wanted to have a rant about Black Friday sales are a load of bullshit. Sales in general for us in the UK are a load of bullshit. They also are for other people around the world, and I'm jealous of all you in America that get all the good deals. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I've just made some new Christmas hoodies. I've made them as cheap as possible and they're available worldwide. I might stop you Americans getting them though.